Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Nabi, and if you're new here, welcome to the Here It's Nafta channel. And if you end up liking this video, please consider smashing that like button, subscribing, and also turning on that notification bell so that you're always aware of when I upload next. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys 12 things that you can do to help quarantine time go by really quickly. Because I know quarantine and lockdowns can be really stressful for some people, and it can also be really boring and really long. So the reason why I'm here is to show you guys 12 things that you can be doing to stay productive, happy, and to actually enjoy this lockdown period and to like make the most out of it. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into this video. So the first thing that you guys can be doing is maybe like some arty or like something like really creative stuff, like colouring or painting or drawing, because it like really helps to relieve stress. We got this art book a few weeks ago, and yeah, over a while I've been like colouring stuff. Me and my sisters have been like colouring lots of images in this book, and so has my mum. Here's a picture of a nice bird. Yeah, colouring really like relieves stress, and like it's really like relaxing and a good way to like spend time having fun. I made these magnets as well using like a fridge magnet, like creating like gift I got a few weeks ago as well. Yeah, they're not the strongest magnets, but they still work as magnets. You can still put them on the fridge. They got these like metal bits behind it to help it on the fridge. It's normally there, but yeah, that's another thing. I also made an origami bird, but that's on my shelf in the living room. See, that's sick. So we had this kit, which is like a doodling robot kit, and I like assembled the robot, and yeah, it doodles for me. The second thing that you guys can be doing is like a house cleanup, or like tidying up your entire house. Or if you're too lazy to do the whole entire house, you can just tidy up your room. Like right now, our house is kind of tidy at the moment, but we still did a tidy up. Like my plane collection was a complete mess a few days ago, but I cleaned that up, and then we also hoovered the house, and then tidied up our shelves up there, our books there. We've done a bit of cleaning, and we've also wiped our windows. So nothing big, but still, at least it makes the house more comfortable and more like a suitable environment for us to spend time in. Because if you're staying in an environment where it's like really dirty and messy, it's not really good, because you're going to be spending lots and lots of time indoors. So it's always good to keep your house clean and keep your house like cozy and comfortable. Also, things like tidying up your closet, which can sometimes be a big mess, is also a good way to waste time. Number 3 is learning a new language. So learning a new language at first is a bit hard, but after like a while, learning a new language can start to get more and more easier and more fun. Like throughout quarantine, I've been learning Chinese, because that's one of my New Year resolutions, to learn a new language that I'm not studying in school. So at the moment in school I'm studying French, and I used to study Latin, but not anymore. But yeah, throughout quarantine I've been studying a bit of Chinese, a bit of Mandarin, and it's going pretty fun. I use like websites and apps like Memorize, Duolingo, and Google Translate. Although Google Translate isn't really like trustful, but it still helps with like pronunciation and stuff. But yeah, learning a new language is always like a good thing to do, especially if you're traveling. A new language, or knowing the language, will help you communicate with other people, which is always a good thing, and like makes your travel experience much better. And yeah, nowadays learning a new language is getting easier and easier, so that's one thing that you guys can be doing to help time go by really quickly. Number 4 is to do some exercise to stay fit and healthy. Since we will be spending a lot of time indoors, it is really crucial that we do exercise to stay fit and healthy. And if you don't like doing exercise, you can always do a bit of stretching or yoga, because that's also good for your body. So The exercise I'm doing now is called the plank, and it's a really good ab exercise which works on your abs and your legs, and it's really easy to learn. You can search up a YouTube video and learn how to do it within a few seconds. Now if you don't have weights, you can always use a bag and put stuff in the bag and use a bag as weights, or you can just hold the stuff and use those as weights as well. Number 5, learn a new instrument. So from my last vlog, I showed you like my piano skills. I'm not that great, but I'm learning. I'm grade 2, about to do my grade 2 exam, and hopefully after that I'll be able to do learn like stuff for grade 3. But the exam did get cancelled because of Corona. But yeah, I'm still practicing, and I think I'm good with piano. But I also have like a guitar, which I haven't played for a while, so now with this free time I can practice a bit more on my guitar and learn new songs, because guitar is also a good instrument. And we also got this little bad boy from Flying Tiger, which is like some, I think it's a Denmark shop, like some Swedish shop, but yeah, I got a harmonica. I'm not really sure how to play it. All I can do is this. Not much, but yeah, maybe with this free time on my hand I can learn a bit more like new songs on my harmonica to help time go by really quickly. So if you have an instrument, spend time playing it, learning new songs, and even if you don't have an instrument, maybe learn how to like sing or improve your vocals. That's a good way to help time go by really quickly. Number 6 is read a book. So I've been reading this book for a while. It's called Oblivion, and it's a really good book. It's written by Anthony Horowitz, which is a really good book writer. He wrote the Alex Rider series, and yeah, it's a really interesting book. I'm like more than halfway now, and reading is really like a relaxing thing to do. So if you have some free time, you can read. It's also good for like your knowledge and for your like brain, and it's also like a really like relaxing thing to do. So that's one thing. That's another thing that you guys can be doing. Read a book. Number 7 is to write a journal. I'm not really like a guy who likes to write stuff and write down my feelings in a book, but if you're that kind of like person who likes to write their feelings down, that's another thing that you can be doing, like writing down stuff like how your day has went. And if that's kind of boring and if you don't want to write, you can always just pick up like your phone or your camera and just like film stuff, film your day, do a day in a life, a vlog. That's a really like fun way to make time go by really quickly. Number 8 is to book like a trip or plan future like trips to different countries. Although I advise you all to stay home and not to travel anywhere unless it's essential, the flights right now are like really low. So yeah, you can like, this is a really good time where you can book trips for after quarantine, like post quarantine. We've been eyeing flights for Miami, Manila, Bali, Malé, and the Seychelles and Mauritius. And yeah, we're eyeing those flights for Christmas and Easter next year. So yeah, the flights are really low. So this is a really good time to plan future trips. And yeah. Number 9 is to listen to like music or to your Spotify playlists. I have a big playlist on like my phone, and it has about like 200 and something songs. It's about 20 hours long, so yeah, it's a pretty long playlist. But yeah, you can spend time just listening to music. If you don't have Spotify, you can just tune into like a radio station, listen to music. It's really relaxing and a good way to spend time. For example, these flights to the Mauritius for Christmas are really cheap. Like
couple £100 cheaper than they normally would be. Look, £512 per person, which sounds a lot, but it's cheaper than usual.
Number 10 is to do some photography or take photos of stuff.
So as you may know, we have a really nice garden outside, and we have lots and lots of flowers, and it's spring. So what I tend to do just to waste time is just to like take photos of like plants, like this bush over here, take photos of stuff, take photos of the sky, of trees, just to waste time, because it's really fun. You don't really need a professional camera to take photos of stuff. You can even use your phone, because most phones already shoot in HD, or like in a really good quality, so you don't need to invest a lot of money into cameras. You can just use your phone. And even if you don't have a garden, I'm pretty sure all houses have like a window or some sort of window. So yeah, you can just like take photos from your window, like whether it's like just like a railway track, take photos of that, or if it's a road or other houses, take photos of like the other houses or cars going by. It's a really fun way to waste time and to like have fun. And some of the pictures that you can take can be like really stunning, like this. Yeah.
Number 11 is learn how to cook. I find cooking really fun, and it's a great way to spend time. And the best thing about cooking is that after you've cooked, you can taste the food and share it with your family or friends, or even just enjoy it by yourself. I learned how to cook by like my parents. They've taught me some of their recipes. But even if you don't know any recipes or don't know how to cook, you can search up like how to cook or recipes on websites, and even watch shows by people like Jamie Oliver. And the final thing on our list is number 12. Watch films and documentaries on your TV. Streaming services like Netflix and Amazon Prime are releasing more and more films day by day, and even if you don't have streaming services, you can always just watch films on your TV, because channels like the BBC are releasing more and more films and documentaries daily. And those are 12 things that are productive, fun and enjoyable that you guys can be doing while stuck at home quarantined. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so that you're always aware of when I upload next. So guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and peace.